I'm here for the Global Citizenship Conference, and I'm also involved with restoring or bringing Barbuda back to be better and stronger than ever as a community. And I also have personal interest because I'm building a resort there with the help of the government, and it just so happened that this hurricane came along and just made it even harder to move this thing along, but it'll be done, and it's maybe in some ways a good thing because we can help everybody start and rebuild the island and the infrastructure, and it'll be a lot of work, but I'm here to do whatever I can do to help make that happen. There's not enough being done in a lot of places, as we know. In Puerto Rico, the way I understand it, and I'm not even, and St. Martin and the other islands, Dominica, and many people should be involved, and as much help, money should be given, if possible. It's a daunting situation, and it also seems to me to connect to the something is happening globally with climate change and so on. If scientists agree on one thing, is that there is something happening, and it's our responsibility as citizens of the world, as communication gets quicker and quicker and immediate, as it's immediate now, we have to find a way to deal with these things. We can't say, well, it happened 100 years ago, 150 years ago, so it'll happen again in another 100 years. We can't take that chance. We have control of that, and we have to make a difference. The world has to make a difference. The world leaders. I'm sorry that someone like Trump is not helping that, but what's interesting about that is that the people know that what has to be done, whether Trump comes along and joins in on this or not. The rest of the world, many parts of the rest of the world, are going to do something, and that's the same in the States, you know. But something has to be done. We have to make sure it's not us that's creating a global climate change, and there will be a point where we can't turn around. So it's it's the only thing that seems to be it's crucial. In my way, I mean, it's just to help rebuild the island, help the locals rebuild, and at the same time we're building this resort that'll help create jobs for the locals. It's a daunting task, and there'll be problems that we can't foresee, but I said, look, I know it's going to be like this, but I want to do it, and I'm in it, and I'll do whatever I can, however I can help to make that a reality. It'll take a few years. I wouldn't mind making a film here. It's beautiful, and of course, if the story took place and there's a reason to shoot it here, why not? It's a beautiful spot, and it's also a great spot to work out of because it's so close to everything else in Europe, especially in the summer. It'd be nice. Also, there's a thing, the tax breaks that the countries or states in the United States do to incentivize the filmmakers. So that helps too.